Ooh, welcome back to the channel, guys. Real quick, y'all see this pretty, this is a pretty Jeep Wrangler. Okay, it's fairly new, 2020, guys. What could possibly, well, I know what the complaint is, but why is the complaint what it is this soon? Let me see now, because they complaining about a burning smell and smoke under the car. Oh my goodness, man, it is way too soon for stuff like this. I don't see like no pouring leaks. I'm not test driving this car, that's for sure. Not at least until I get it in. It might be a temperature thing. When it get hot, it starts smoking. They smell a burning smell and it's smoking. Well, I just wanted to take a quick peek underneath, see if anything was obvious. Don't look like it, so y'all know what the next step. Let's get it in the shop, get it in the air. All right, guys, let's do just that. All right, 2020, man. Ooh. All right, we're going in the shop, guys. Stay tuned. When I get in, we're gonna get this thing up in the air. I don't smell nothing. It must be a temperature thing. Only when it gets warm or gets hot. So first thing first, let's get it in the air. Then we'll go from there, guys. Y'all stay tuned. Oh, wait a minute. All right, guys, we in the process of verifying. Whoa, Whoa. Okay, I see. Oh, whoa, see, guys, this is my burning smell right here. This is why. Is that oil? Oh my goodness, guys, I'm getting oil. Wait a minute. Okay, this is an 8-speed ZF transmission. I got oil all over top of the transmission, guys. This is a, from the looks of, this is a Pentastar. It's not a Hemi. This is a Wrangler, so it has to be a Pentastar. Oh no, I hope it's not coming from the oil filter adapter housing. But it's higher. Oh my goodness, guys. Yes. Okay, this is I can duplicate it. Well, I don't smell nothing now, but I can duplicate what would cause that. I'm getting oil all the way back here. I know good and well this. Okay, guys, y'all know how to deal with oil leaks, right? You check the highest source. Yeah, that oil is coming from way up there, and the only thing up there oil related that will give me problems is I'm almost certain it's a Pentastar based off this. Yes, crank sensor. Oh no, I hope it's not that oil filter adapter housing. I have yet to do one on I haven't done much of anything on a Gen 3. I'm sure this is what is this tree doing up here? Okay, guys, I'm not gonna even try to find an oil leak. Why is this up here? Try to find an oil leak at the bottom of the engine. I gotta let the car down and start up top as far as what's triggering this oil leak, because oil leaks has to work their way down. Leaks gonna work their way down, right? So all this oil on top of the transmission, had this been a Gen 2 or minivan or anything like that, or even a Dodge Charger or anything, and you see oil like this, watch this video right here. That normally comes from the oil filter adapter housing, which is what I'm suspecting on this. I surely hope it's not, but that's the only thing up there that's really, that'll give you this. Don't get tricked by this, guys. A lot of people have replaced rear main oil seal. They went through all the trouble to remove this transmission to replace the rear main oil seal just to find out it's not leaking there. You got to check the highest. How would it be the rear main oil seal if you got oil on top of the transmission? It has to come higher up, and there's nothing up here that will trigger oil leaks right here. So it has to start up, and it's working its way down, guys. Yes, all that oil is up there. Let me let this car back down and let's take a look at this intake manifold, this whole intake area, because this is the burning smell and this is the white smoke, puff of smoke she's seeing. All right, so the problem is duplicated. Let's go to the next step, guys. Oh my goodness. All right, stay tuned. All right, guys, so I'm letting the Jeep down. Just about with any leaks, guys, you should start your diagnostics at the top. Okay, so this Jeep is no exception. any vehicle, guys, all leaks should start from the highest point. In this case, since you'll see all that oil on the bottom end of the vehicle, best place to start. Hey, Pentastar. Oh man, yeah, this is Gen 3, guys. Yes. All right, let's do this. Oh my goodness. Speaking of Pentastar, guys, y'all know Pentastar have the known oil leak issue is typically. Wait a minute. Okay, I gotta climb up on this thing. Something don't look right. I know good and damn well. Oh my goodness, guys. I know damn well these oil leaks is not coming from. Y'all let's see straight down there. That's typically how we check for oil filter adapter housing leaking. Oh my. Wait a minute. Yeah, I got oil sitting in that galley plug down there, guys. I don't know if y'all can see that. This is a 20, what did I say, 18, 19 Jeep Wrangler? All right. The oil, okay. This problem's supposed to be fixed by the time the Gen 3 rolls around. Unless they had some oil filter adapter housing unused. Okay, they decided some of the older revision. I can't. Wow. Guys, this oil leak is coming from the oil filter adapter housing. Now, I don't know. Let me do this. Let me, yeah, I'm sure with that many miles they have gotten oil changes. Let me take this. Let me see some, guys. Because I can't say I find it hard to believe, but I have yet to do a oil filter adapter housing on a Gen 3. Maybe I'm putting too much stock. I don't know. Let me get this cap off. Let me see some. Hold tight, guys. All right, guys. Let's get this down. Let's see some. I don't know. That didn't come off right. I don't know what I'm gonna find. Let's see some. Yeah, it's got the. Well, I ain't even sure about this oil filter. Somebody else must have changed this oil. This wasn't done here. We don't have the green. It's not an OEM filter. Now, I'm not saying when you do your oil change only use OEM filter, but I'm not sure this take the cone type. I have to go to parts and verify, guys. All right, let me grab a rag. Well, even if that's the case, how the hell that's causing the oil leaks? It's not gonna cause oil. Wrong oil filter not gonna. I don't know unless it can build up high pressure. I don't think this take. I think the cone type take was on the. I gotta go to parts, guys. Wait a minute. This sucker ain't got a freaking. Oh no, guys. That's how. Why would if you got oil leaks? Why would it be right here? This ain't got an O-ring on it. Am I seeing? Wait a minute. No, guys. There's no O-ring on here. Holy crap. All right, hold tight. Let me go get. I don't want to snitch on nobody. Hold tight, guys. Hold tight. I'll be right back. All right, guys. Couple things. I just found out. Yes, the oil was just changed somewhere at another shop. They refused to tell me which shop. I think because they don't know, but it wasn't here. All right, we don't. Our filters do not. This do not look familiar. But what I'm tripping on for the fact that there's no gasket. This is the whole problem with this whole vehicle, guys. Yes, oil pressure can creep through the threads and eventually work their way up here and escape. Okay, and likely cause all of that. Yes, I am so relieved, guys. There's nothing wrong. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I keep saying. But anyway, I got a OEM. Look at that, Mopar OEM filter for this vehicle, and I was wrong on this front. It does take the cone tight. All right, so I'm gonna look at that. That is what's missing off this car. Every new oil filter deserves a new O-ring. That is what's missing. That go right here, guys. All right, so I'm essentially, here's what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm gonna correct this, put a new filter on. I'm essentially change the oil. All right, so we're gonna end up selling the oil change along with some other stuff. But my biggest concern was finding out why this car is smoking and that burning smell. It's simple because oil is on the exhaust. Once oil hit a hot exhaust, you can create steam, smoke, and a burn smell. Yes, this should have been a giveaway here. OEM Mopar, this is black, but it's not much different than any other brand. From that gave me the clue that it was done somewhere else. Where, I don't know. We'll just call it, we ain't gonna say Jiffy Lube. I don't want to put nobody's shop on blast, but I don't know. Some oil change place, change the oil. Poor kid could lose his job and his career goals because simple stuff like this. That's why I say, guys, if you new to this, take your time, okay? It's nothing, this could have been catastrophic, okay? If this had leaked all out and the customer kept driving and eventually locked up the engine or seized it up or make it start knocking, that poor shop would have been on the hook for this. Now, the poor guy that did it the only thing he gonna get out of the whole deal is probably terminated. All right, that does nothing for the establishment. All right, they left with the big tab, because surely they can't pass it on to the employee. He would just simply quit at that point. But my advice is to simply slow down, be careful, and keep a fresh mind the whole time you're working on cars. All right, guys, that was wrong with this car. I'm gonna fix it, and that's that. That's all I have. I don't want this video to be long. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, guys, I am gonna steam clean this. I'm taking this to detail. Spray. We got to get all that oil out of the galley. I do not want to take all this off, guys. That's why I was panicking. Oh my God, I hope I don't have to do oil fit adapter housing. This intake is no joke getting off. I did not want to do that. I'm glad I found out I do not have to do it. So I'm going to steam clean, degreaser down there, take it to the car wash, make sure there's no more leak on top of the transmission or the top on the engine. That's all I have. Thanks for watching.